Mark Andrews was asked about his presence and impact in the Ravens offense this year, or lack thereof, and he had a very positive outlook on it. But before I get into that, welcome to Flog Talk, your home for all things Baltimore Ravens football. If you are a diehard Ravens fan and you just love hearing about your Ravens all the time, this is the channel for you. We're trying to hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of the season, so if you could help me do that, I would genuinely appreciate it. Hit subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment below. But enough of that. This video is about Mark Andrews and his lack of production through 3 games, which has been very concerning to many Ravens fans, who has been such a big impact player on this team since he entered the league, basically. And this season, he's only been held to 6 catches for 65 yards, with none coming in last week's game against the Dallas Cowboys. He was asked about this, and this is what he had to say. He says, "I feel like I'm running fast. I'm the same old Mark doing the same old things. My time will come, but again, I'm just worried about execution and helping this team win. However I can do that, I will." Look, there's no denying Mark is a team player, and I would love to see him get more involved. He's one of the best tight ends in the league, and it's really unfortunate that he has not gotten more production so far. There's no question that defenses have zeroed in on him a bit more, but with the emergence of Isaiah Likely, I think that's going to continue to be harder and harder to do. Obviously, we all want to see Mark Andrews get his hands on the ball. The dude has been a stud since he entered the league, and his connection with Lamar Jackson is second to none, but the Ravens keep emphasizing getting the ball to a little bit of everywhere, so I think Mark Andrews will have his time, but I suspect the days where he's just a dominant piece to this offense, at least statistically, week in and week out, might be over for Mark Andrews. Maybe I'm wrong, and I hope I am wrong, because he's one of the best tight ends in the league. But you keep hearing John Harbaugh and Todd Monken talk about how they want to spread the ball around. In one game, it'll be this player. The next game, it'll be this player, so on and so forth. And we see defenses really zero in on Mark Andrews to take him away and make other options beat them, which is smart because he's one of the most sure-handed players on this team. So I think defenses are right to do that. But obviously, as a fan, we want to see Mark Andrews get involved, and he's such a dynamic playmaker. I hope this is a game that he can really emerge. And I think if they continue to get great production out of the running game and Derrick Henry and Justice Hill, that will open up getting Mark Andrews the ball. But at the end of the day, I just want to see the Ravens win football games. So whether that means Mark Andrews is getting the majority of the targets, or Likely, or Zay Flowers, or Derrick Henry is getting the ball 30 times, I don't really care as long as they're winning football games. But I want to know what you guys think. What do you think the Ravens need to do to get Mark Andrews more involved? And do you think this could be near the end of seeing Mark Andrews be the primary target from Lamar Jackson? You know, I know last year he was right up there until he got injured, and then Zay ran away with the majority of the targets. Let me know if you think this is going to be a consistent trend through the season, or the Ravens are going to find ways and force feed him the ball as we continue to get down the season, knowing the talent that Mark Andrews possesses. And I appreciate each and every one of you tuning in. If you're a Ravens fan, hit subscribe, like the video, leave a comment. It really helps boost these videos in the YouTube algorithm. And I will see you all in the next video. Go Ravens!